Does it respect the rights of the guards not to be forced into charades like this? More importantly, does it respect the privacy and safety of women? The report says men can now move to a women's prison just by saying so. And now that's a right. Really? What about the rights of women prisoners not to have to be locked in a cage with a bunch of men? Men of any sort, let alone men who have murdered and raped. What criminal man wouldn't demand to be moved just for a change of scenery? Just to defy the guards? Just to mess with the system? Let alone to have access to hundreds and hundreds of women? What rapist wouldn't request that? He couldn't believe his eyes and ears. And not only could he get away with this, anyone who opposed it would be racist or sexist or Islamophobic or whatever they're saying. The Human Rights Commission would come after him. Who knows? Trudeau would probably give any criminal who complained $10.5 million. I'll read the rest of the story. Here it goes. The changes also emphasize the privacy and confidentiality of an inmate's gender identity, which will be shared only if relevant and only with those directly involved in a prisoner's care. Get this. Individualized protocols will also be offered to transgender inmates, which include accommodations when accessing shower and toilet facilities and the choice of male or female officers to conduct frisk and strip searches, urine testing, and camera surveillance. Really? So a male rapist. Again, I'm just going to use Paul Bernardo as an example, but that's not an extreme example. The last statistic I could find, it's only 4 years old, shows that there are 4,800 prisoners serving life in prison in Canada. So that's got to be for murder or for rape. So Paul Bernardo is not one in a million. There are thousands of Paul Bernardos in our prison system. There are 500, 600 new murders a year in Canada. And my point is this. Now each of those rapists, each of those murderers, well, they each get to say they want to be strip searched by a female guard. They can insist that any video surveillance of them be done by a woman. They just can. You just read it. Because it's their human right now. They just have to say the magic word. Not abracadabra, but I feel like a woman today, guard. That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.